Hi guys, so today you're watching me play gun game on Warhawk, and before we talk about the gameplay and all the other good stuff, I did want to make a quick shout out to Multistyles for allowing me to be a guest on his channel. I am so grateful for that. Thank you so much. So about the gameplay, this is actually one of my very first games back on Call of Duty. It's been a few days since I've played it, and I actually do not do that well on here, and I'm telling you, it's like when I take a little break from Call of Duty and I'm playing other games, it's like Call of Duty knows exactly what I'm doing, and they're like, you know what, the moment you decide to play this game again, I'm telling you, we're going to give you the laggiest group, we're going to give you bad teammates, and you're just going to struggle to survive in any kind of game mode there is. And that's exactly what happened with this game. I'm telling you, I was so mad. And if you guys have been following me for a while, you guys know that I absolutely love Call of Duty. I've played every single one of them, starting from the very first one when they had no multiplayer. And then when Modern Warfare 2 came out, I fell in love with it, and I was like, you know what, I have to play this online. And since then, like, I've loved Call of Duty. I mean, I've always liked it, but I just never really loved it. So that's kind of when my love for Call of Duty just even got bigger, you know what I'm saying? And I do have good days with it, and then I have bad days with it, and I'm sure a lot of you can relate to what I'm talking about. But it's so crazy because Call of Duty makes you say and do some crazy things. Like, for example, I think I've gone through like maybe 4 to 5 controllers, which is ridiculous, you know? Like, who goes through that many controllers? Like, I had to buy a new one recently, which really sucks because they're not cheap either. They're like, what, like 60, 70 bucks or something like that? And that one didn't even work. Like, I had to use a different battery pack for it because the new one that I bought, like, it's so weird. Like, the new one that I bought, like, somehow it was just rigged. And the battery pack just kept, like, blinking. Well, the battery pack did not blink, okay? The controller was blinking, so I just basically replaced it. But anyways, like I'm saying, that it's just, I don't know why I've gone through so many controllers. Another thing is Call of Duty makes you say some of the craziest things. For example, when I started playing Call of Duty again, like I said, this was one of my very first games back. I was playing with my boyfriend, and we were in this lobby, and I was playing like crap. I was raging so hard, like I was mad, and he was doing well, and I did not know that because I never checked the scoreboard, okay? Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, okay? Depends on what's going on. Most of the time I don't. So I backed out of the lobby, and you know how like when you're playing Call of Duty goes, you control the party, so whoever's in there, you can pull them out of the game with you when you back out. So that's what I did. I pulled my boyfriend out of a lobby with me, out of a game with me, and he got so mad. He was like, what's going on? And I was like, I pulled you out of the game with me. And he was like, why'd you do that? And I was like, because I was like 6 and 12. And he's like, no, before you do that next time, you check the scoreboard. If your man is doing good, you keep him in the game. And I was like, no, it doesn't work like that. We are in this together. We are a team, okay? When I'm doing bad, we're going to back out together. And he's like, it doesn't work like that. He's like, I'm in this with you in the relationship, but on Call of Duty, it's different. When your man is doing good, leave him in the game. And I was like, whatever, I don't care. So I'm telling you, like, Call of Duty makes you say some of the craziest things ever. Like, I seriously had that conversation with my boyfriend, and then afterwards, I think we probably went back and forth about it for like maybe 5 minutes, and then afterwards, I was like, did we really just have a conversation about that? And he's like, yeah, we really did. Like, I just do not understand why this game makes me so mad, and even though it makes me so mad, like, I continue to play it. Like, I'm bitching and complaining the entire time, right? But what am I doing? I'm still playing the game. I back out of the game and I find a new lobby. Like, it is ridiculous. Like, why do I do it? Like, I don't know. Originally, when I was like, okay, I'm going to do a commentary on this topic, I was like, this might get really ugly and this might go a lot longer than expected. So I guess it didn't go that bad because now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, I'm like, it didn't sound so angry. So anyways, if you did enjoy any of this, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and be sure to follow me on Twitter at GamingBeautyXO, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.